Okay, here's your homework. Number 9 I did for you. Hopefully you can follow it. Number 10, missing angles. Okay, best thing to do when you come to these problems, we got triangles, you get N, M, R, and this big one right here, N, P, Q. M, these corresponds with each other right here. These are corresponding angles. Even in here you see it. M corresponds to P. You see that? So if M is 103, therefore this missing piece is also 103 at corresponding angles. So angle P is equal to 103 degrees. Okay, this one also. You got a little piece here, and then you got one big one there. The little triangle here is 90 degrees, 42 degrees. Therefore, its corresponding side right here relates to angle R. This is angle R. V, this is V, this is U. V and U corresponds with each other, you see. Up here also it says U and V corresponds with each other up on the. And then T and S corresponds with each other. Look at this. T and S corresponds to each other, okay? So we know that this is 42 degrees. That's 90. So a total of 132. So therefore, this missing length is 48 degrees, okay, to make 180. So angle T here is 48 degrees to make 180. S is the same thing. It's also 48 because it corresponds with T. Okay? So if you're having a hard time with this, the best thing to do is to draw the little shape you see first. This one here, just a little piece. And label it MYX. You see that? MYX. So that's 6 and that's 3. And this other triangle, they label N. You see? It's the bigger one. And they label N, Y, Z. Okay? Now, MY right here corresponds to NY right here. If you look at it, let me mark up here. MY corresponds to NY. Okay? And we both know that NY, right? NY right here, the whole length is 12, because 6 plus 6. The whole thing is 12. Okay? So those corresponds to each other, so we can write NY over MY, which is 12 over 6. Okay? And then we know this side right here, MX, M to X here, corresponds to M to X is on the bottom. MX is 3, which is 3, corresponds to this side right here, NZ, you see, which is, we don't know, NZ. NZ is NZ. Well, look, it's 2 times. So most likely it's 6. Okay, so let's solve it to figure that out, though, if you don't get what I'm saying. It's 36 equals to nz. I wrote it wrong. Oh my gosh. nz right here. nz corresponds to mx. So we get nz times 6. Divide by the 6. You get nz is equal to 6. So this missing length that they're looking for is 6. 6 what? Centimeters. Okay, let's look at this one. If you can't tell which is which, okay, let's know. yx corresponds to AB. AB. Okay, or xy corresponds to AB. Okay, AB corresponds to xy. Okay, and we know the length of those. AB is 24, and over xy, which is 8, and that is equal to, we put the big triangle first because AB is the big triangle. AC is over AC is XZ. Let's look at XZ. Aha, that's our missing side. XZ is our AC is 36, and XZ is our unknown side. Okay? So if you get confused because it's turned upside down, use the similar statement to help you. Multiply these two together and then divide by 24, you'll get your answer. So 8 times 36, divide by 24, whatever your answer is. Okay, here's this one too. Need to go pick up my son. Okay, so this one, if you're not sure what it is, NMP, okay, that's the big one. Okay, let's start with what we know for the big side. NM, right there. NM corresponds to XY. Okay, XY, this is XY right here, 4. So we get 12 over 4. Okay? And correspond with the big side here, they want to know this one. NP corresponds to NP corresponds to XZ. XZ is right here too. So unknown side NP over 2. Okay? I hope this helps you. That's 24 equals to 4 NP. Divide by 4. You get the length NP is equal to 6. 6 centimeters. You need to write that in a sentence. NP, length NP is equal to 6 centimeters. You can do that. And that's it. That's homework. It's really simple. But you need to know how to read this. I'll make some more worksheets.